There is so much fun to be had under the hot summer sun. Maybe you are planning your family trip or a getaway with friends. You book your flight, you pack your bags, you're ready to go.
Well, hold on just 1 second and think about this for a moment. The Bureau of Transportation Statistics report 2 million bags were mishandled in 2010, and sometimes these bags are lost. Other times, passengers report items stolen from their suitcases. Here are a few tips to help you avoid losing your luggage.
Each year, more than 700 million Americans fly on commercial airlines. While passengers fly safely, sometimes their luggage is a different story. First, make sure you put all valuables, such as jewelry, cash, and electronics, in your carry-on bag. Also, take note of what you're packing. Taking pictures as you pack can also help you spot if anything's missing after you've landed. Another tip, don't use expensive luggage. If you're using fancy brand names, thieves figure the contents could be expensive too. Instead, opt for brightly colored luggage or tie a ribbon around it. You'll be able to locate your luggage quicker and thieves are less likely to take it. When your plane lands, skip the bathroom break and head to the baggage claim early. The longer your bag is left unattended, the more time it has to be stolen.
Something else you can do, consider investing in traveler's insurance to protect valuable items. But you know, luggage isn't the only place where you can find many people's valuables. Their vehicles too.
Oh boy, you got that right. Just like luggage, thieves can also have their eyes on your ride. As a matter of fact, according to studies cited on AOL Auto, every year more than $1.2 billion worth of items are stolen from vehicles. There are almost 2 million thefts. Experts say for every theft, there are several break-ins and attempted break-ins. So what are they looking for? Well, one crime analysis says the thieves want to get their hands on electronics, on purses, and on wallets. These are the most popular items that are being stolen. Now, many of these break-ins are possible through vehicle doors left unlocked. Some crooks may even bust out a window. But nowadays, we live in a technologically savvy world, and it's giving criminals a leg up when it comes to getting inside your car. In fact, all they need is your remote key, not in their hands, but in your house. Car burglary is normally a crime of opportunity.
Mostly when people don't lock their cars. People don't lock their cars, then sometimes we have people walking down and trying the handles of the cars to see if they're open.
But people like Francis Bellarino have recently found out thieves no longer need your help stealing your stuff.
Technology can be good in some ways, and then it can be bad in some ways.
Here's how it can be bad. This is a fob amplifier which strengthens the signal from remote keys on newer model cars. That means even if your key remote is inside your home, that's still close enough.
Someone with an amplifier could theoretically grab your key signal from the car, open your car, you'd never know it, they take all your goodies, then they lock the car and leave.
The fix? Authorities say simply put your keys inside aluminum foil in the freezer or even in the microwave. That'll block any signals to and from the fob remote. For Caleb Dufresne, that's a hard concept to accept.
So the more advanced you get, the more primitive your security is by bringing out the aluminum foil. I guess I'll just stick to my car, and I'll stick to locking it with my key. It's kind of crazy that the harder I work, the easier it is for someone to just break in. So if I get a newer car, then it's easy for them to break into it.
Keyless technology is supposed to make life easier for drivers, but it's also done the same for thieves. In one theft case, someone stole a $15,000 bicycle out of the back of a vehicle. The alarm, according to CBS News, was also disabled by a mystery device.
How about that?
Crazy stuff. Now, it makes you wonder, what in the world are they going to come up with next?
Well, you know, Jimmy, I hate to say it, but these thieves seem so smart. Think about it. It seems like we hear about a new scam every day. But now a new tool to help keep you in the know and help you stay on top of these scams. It's called Scam Tracker. Today we find out how it works and how it's giving consumers just like you a leg to stand on against these crooks.
This has scams from all over the United States.
Every day a new scam pops up all over the country. And now you have a tool that lets you see what bad guys are up to near your neighborhood. It's called the Scam Tracker. The idea came out of the massive Target data breach. Target joined forces with the Better Business Bureau to give consumers a place where they could share their stories with each other.
A lot of times what will happen is people will target a particular area, a particular geography, so the more you get that word out, they're going to go someplace else.
All the information can be set out for the consumer free of charge.
Courtney Kelly is an investigation specialist for the BBB. She looks into every entry to the Scam Tracker's website before it hits the web.
Your heart really does break for those people when it happens.
She and the BBB hope people will use the site more to prepare rather than report something after they've been scammed.
Hopefully, if this works really well, we'll chase some of those scams away.
Scam Tracker lists the zip code of the area where a particular scam is trending. It also includes a description of the scam and the amount of dollars lost. And of course, you can report a scam too. And if you'd like a link to Scam Tracker, you can find it on our website. Just go to WBOC.com. Click on our picture at the top of the page.
Now, local police do their best to stay on top of scams and the people behind them. You too can play a big part in capturing criminals. All it takes is a watchful eye. So up next, let's see if you recognize anyone in our Most Wanted Monday.
Maybe you want Clear TV. The ads claim it allows you to stop paying to watch your favorite broadcast shows. A little later, our good friend Charlie Paparella helps us put it to the test. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.